I think a lot of real estate brokers can say that they are capable and qualified to navigate in the world of commercial real estate. But I think ultimately what you really have to consider is what have their results been? What projects have they completed? What actually is their specific area of experience from the standpoint of accomplishment? We have many. At the former Plattsburgh Air Force Base, we have been hugely involved in the redevelopment of many of the old buildings on the historic United States Oval. Many of these properties ultimately become residential, but the development of them has been quite complex and certainly involved commercial real estate applications along with property management. Notably, the Oval West development, which was a 22-unit brand new townhouse project valued at about $4 million. The Fort Scott Estate development, which is further north, was 27 units, which we provided the brokerage services for that. And the brand new construction at Harbor View, which is a $12 million three-phase project that we have been involved with at the ground floor and have provided all of the assistance with obtaining HOA approval through New York State, right down to selling the units, all of the sales and marketing, coordinating all of the buyers with their move-ins, complex. And not something that every real estate agency is capable of doing. We successfully sold the Airport Plaza, which is a shopping center up on the west end of Route 3. That property was sold for $2 million. Anchor tenant there was FedEx. We successfully renegotiated their lease to accommodate that sale. That transaction had a very high level of complexity as well. Steve LeBombard was the selling agent for the gas station on the corner of Smithfield Boulevard and Route 3, which is now home to Maple Fields, which was a transaction that was in excess of $1 million. We successfully leased the former Lum's restaurant building, which is in the heart of the Route 3 shopping corridor. Very, very complex transaction because the property needed to be completely renovated as opposed to ripped down, and negotiated side-by-side leases that are long-term, rather rich leases for the landlord with Aspen Dental and Moe's Southwest Grill. Again, to mention Steve LeBombard, he was the selling agent for the largest student housing sale in recent years. That transaction was over $2 million, was a 100 sale, complex from the standpoint of the financing component, and Steve was able to complete that transaction masterfully.